Well, hey everybody, I'm back, and I have a Corvette Z51 manual with basically nothing else on it. And this isn't just any Corvette, this is Motor Trend's new long-term Corvette Z51. As I mentioned, it basically has no options, just the Z51 package, and that makes it really nice because it's basically just a full-on sports car Corvette. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna turn off air conditioning. We're gonna do the figure eight, obviously. Is there a power button here, or is it just off? Okay. I'm in track mode. I'm gonna get performance indicators. Let's see. We don't even have a heads-up display on this one, or a head-up display if you want to be grammatically correct. Okay, so I don't want any of that. I just want to see speed. A lot of displays in this car, which is pretty cool. And it's going to take a little bit to figure out how they all work, but I just want speed. We're also going to turn off stability control completely. I saw a lot of people asking why I don't use performance traction management. Performance traction management works really good on racetracks. The figure eight is a bit different than a normal racetrack, and coming out of some corners it does intervene a little bit too much. More than I like, more than I feel is necessary, and I do feel it kind of slows me down. You know, we might give it a try, depending on how this car feels. I've got rev match on, but we won't use it because the gearing in this is tall enough that we don't need to shift around the figure eight. Tires should be warm, so let's get started. Okay, tires are maybe a little bit cooler. So we will need to shift. So it's not as tall as the Z06. Man, we have a lot of performance in our hands right now. Oh, I missed third. You have to get used to driving the 7-speed. You can't shift to third like you would in most cars. It takes a little different wrist action. A little bit slow on entry there. Too much throttle. Flat shift this thing. I'm being a little bit hesitant on upshifts because I don't want to miss third. Like that. That sucks. That's not how you do it. But the 2-3 can be a little tricky because of the gear spacing. Yeah, it's going to drive it a lot more. Okay, so that felt really, really nice. I like the Z51 a lot, but let's try it with PTM engaged. So overall, I think we got a decent lap time in there somewhere. I like the car's power out capabilities. You know, when you don't have have 650 horsepower, you can be a bit more aggressive on the throttle. Oop, that's too much. That drift probably just increased the rear tire temp too much. Now we're just going to oversteer all the time. But overall, this is a pretty sweet car. A good handling car, a good sports car. Appropriately fast, appropriately powerful, sounds terrific, good steering feel, nicely balanced through the corner. You can really get in aggressively. And we're on Michelin Pilot Super Sports, we're not on Cups. And in spite of the tire difference between this and the Z06, this still is, I think, the car to have, because it's not like kill you in the face with horsepower level. It doesn't have that kind of insanity. It's a lot more manageable, and it's a lot more fun as a result too. I genuinely enjoy doing that figure eight with this car because it's got all the sports car stuff. Good power, great sound, good handling, good steering, good braking feedback, and it's genuinely a joy to drive hard. And then when you're done, you turn stability control back on, you put it in touring mode, the exhaust goes quiet, and like that, and that's a really nice package. I like this Corvette a lot, and over the next year, I think we're gonna have a lot of good times with it.